and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. We are on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen. This is our fourth video that we're putting out there on a Monday. I was just going to do two, but I found some other things and I was like, you know what? Yes, we need to talk about this. And the one we're going to talk about right now is actually hilarious. And just before we get into it, it's most likely what's happened is that Twitter have done an IP ban. So what they've done, basically anything that's coming out of this area or this house or whatever from this internet provider, they've banned that IP address. And what is it? Oh, it's Dominique Skye, baby. She has had her main and her backup account both suspended. That's how great this is. So we're going to look into it. It's come from my man Jeff. Isn't it hilarious that the person always claiming harassment and trying to campaign to deplatform others is the one who ends up suspended? It speaks volumes to who is doing the harassing and spreading toxicity. And so we got here, obviously we got the first one, account suspended, but then we've also got her backup one, account suspended. This is absolutely brilliant, and it's beautiful to see because she's been the type of person who has gone out of her way recently. She's got rid of videos. She has literally been going around copyright striking a video that she herself put out there on Twitter. So again, Twitter terms of service, Dominique, you put it on Twitter, anyone can use it worldwide. This is the problem I had back in April as well with a certain somebody who flagged 3 of my videos. But, you know, these people, they just do not realise and they just don't read the terms of service. But, yeah, so it's great news to see that she's had both of her accounts suspended because this is a person who literally goes out of her way to try and deplatform someone if they just have a difference of opinion to her. And that is exactly the sort of thing that German soldiers did back in World War II. If you had a difference of opinion or whatever, that was it. You were gone. You know, and again, if you were a different race, that's it. You're gone, darling. Goodbye. You know, it's that sort of thing. And just seeing that this has happened is actually made my day because this is a person who she just thrives on hating people and getting people suspended or kicked out or whatever. That's not a way to live. That's not a nice thing to do, really, is it, when you think about it? And another thing as well is, it's not actually being a good role model to your kids. Because no matter how old your kids are, to be honest with you, they're going to see what you've done and, you know, the way you act and everything else. And they do pick up on things. I've seen it with friends and their kids, and I've seen it with my nieces and nephews. If people are bad around them, they copy it. Because kids are sponges. They absorb everything. So try not and be so toxic and just live your life, innit? Just have a good, fun life. That's for everyone. That's for every single person in this world. There's no need for hate. There's no need for trying to get people deplatformed just because they have a difference of opinion to you. That's not how democracy works. And, to be honest with you, it's not exactly hurting you, is it? Because if you think about it, you're trying to get someone deplatformed because they got a difference of opinion about you or about certain things. That's going to bring more eyes to you. Don't you see what you're doing? That's literally, that's free advertising for you. Like, I've catered to it very well, and I've actually been rewarded by a little bit of it as well. People have talked about me. And, you know, they go, how dare you do this, blah, blah, blah. But then they watch the videos and then they go and look for that person I've talked about in my videos. Then that person, if it's on Instagram, whatever, you know, they may be like, oh, well, you know, yeah, okay. I may not like them, but, you know, because of what you said, and, you know, this, that, and the other. But, you know, if they sell photos, if they do role model, whatever, that could potentially be a new customer, you know? Think of it like that. But you probably won't because you just cannot see past the end of your nose. Because you just want people to go by what you're saying and your opinions. That's the problem. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, spread this video far and wide, people, and I'll see all you lovely people tomorrow.